so glad you reign in my life. Oh, hey. I'm so glad you reign in my life.
We lift your name on high.
Lord, we lift your name on high.
Lord, I lift your name on high.
Oh, Lord, I lift your name on high.
Lord, I lift your name on high.
Do you know if God kept you alive up to this minute, it's because He has a plan for your life. If God kept you alive up to this minute, it is because there is something that you want to do in your life. Stretch your two hands before God. As I step in, the first thing I heard is God says, speak a word of encouragement to somebody and tell that individual, what is not enough now will become more than enough soon. Whoever you are, I hear God ask me to tell you, what is not enough now, in actual fact, what you are lacking now, you will soon have it in surplus. I don't know, you will have it in surplus, more than enough opportunity, more than enough jobs, more than enough business, more than enough money, more than enough houses, more than enough children, more than enough application, more than enough relationship, more than enough opportunity, more than enough proposal, more than enough tickets, more than enough blessing. If you are the one, let me hear your loudest amen. So if I am aware, I would have loved to push this money on the God of more than enough. But that is just a word for somebody here. Stretch your hand. That which God has spoken. He said, tell that fellow that which is not enough now, he will soon have more than enough. I don't know whoever the person is, but I speak as commanded. More than enough. More than enough. More than what you are expecting. More than what you want. If your amen don't receive now. In the next 5 days, we'll be entering to Ember Month. I speak over your head. This Ember Month, everyone who will say amen, you will have more than enough. You better believe what you are hearing now. You will have more than enough. Nothing happened until you prophesy. You will have more than enough. Believe in the Lord your God shall be established. Believe in prophet your pastor. You will have more than enough. There is one of it, more than enough jobs. More than enough jobs, more than enough opportunity, more than enough favor, more than enough application, more than enough meeting, more than enough connections, more than enough children. If you will say amen, you will have more than enough. I'm not saying you will just have something more than enough, more than enough, more than what you're expecting, more than what you're praying for, more than what you're qualified for, more than what you can get by yourself. If you will say the Lord receive more than enough, shout the God of more than enough. He's my God. What kept me going is the word from God. Look up, there are bad news out there. There are bad news out there. From the family, you will receive bad news. From the government, you will receive bad news. From your boss, you will receive bad news. Sometime I will shock you, from your partner you can receive bad news, but there's always a good news from above. Never live your life on what you hear outside, on what you see outside, because many times the things you see, you will hear are things that will not make you happy. The time you are expecting the landlord to show understanding is the time the landlord will now come and embarrass you. The time you are expecting your boss to promote you, maybe the time will come with letter that, boy, we are sacking you now, and you wonder what's going on here. The time you are expecting some brethren to stand with you and show concern, maybe the time they will leave you and go somewhere else. And that may shock you. But there is a God that always stands with his own people. No matter what, no matter where. Sometimes the friends you trusted someone may be the one that will first betray you. That is human being, sir. Family member you have helped in the past, they may be the one that will not begin to speak evil of you. And they will not remember the time when you used to help them again. That is life, sir. But there is a God that will never leave or forsake his own. Let God be the source of your strength, not human being. Paul said, I've learned to live when there is and when there is none. Why? He have understanding. As long as God is there, all is well. I speak over somebody's head. More than enough. I wish you would say amen. More than enough. I'm not saying you are just going to have it. You will have more than enough. I wish you would say amen now. More than enough. Let me hear your amen again. More than enough. If you will say amen again, more than enough. If I will hear your amen now, more than enough. If somebody shout the loudest amen, more than enough. There was a time in my life, I've shared the story with you several times. We don't have toothpaste in my house. You need to ask, how much do they sell toothpaste? But we don't have it. And before you begin to judge me that maybe I'm stupid, I'm lazy. No, sir. You are talking now of a retired senior manager from the bank who cannot afford to buy toothpaste again. Before that time, we buy cartons of toothpaste. But a time came when we can't even buy just one. We don't have it. No money to buy. Everything needed, we can't just get it. We don't have the money. And I remember like yesterday, we press and press until there's nothing to press again. I'm not too sure, somebody here, maybe you have been there before. But in case you have not been there, don't worry. Just don't laugh at me, but that's truth. We press and press. You know when you press the toothpaste and you press the thing until there's nothing to press. After operation pressing, what is the next thing? Operation cutting. Oh my God. Do I have family members here now? Should I shock you? There's nothing you are going through that somebody is not going through. Let nobody look down on you, brother. Let me also shock somebody. Your case is not the worst. Don't allow the enemy to overblow it. If you ask everybody to come and sit down now and out there, you may be sure that there will be 1,001 people who are going through what you are going through. And they are still surviving. Some of them are laughing. And you wonder why they're laughing. Because they know it will be all right. Why do you want to kill yourself before your time? Why will you allow people to write you out of destiny when it is not the plan of God? Why will you allow people to take you to a place you should not go under normal condition because you are under pressure? Why? Why will you mortgage your future because of one small thing you want to get today now? If you get it, you lose it. Why will you now choose not to believe God again when God have not changed? Am I talking to anybody here? After pressing operation cutting, you know what I'm talking about? You cut. Either with knife, with blade, with anything. You open it up and surely you still get something. And then you start using the one you can get. What again after cutting? Eh? Where did you learn that? Praise God. After cutting, there's nothing to cut again. So now it's you and your destiny. You'll be looking at yourself, what will I cut? Nothing again. There's always a time when there'll be nothing. But look up here, even in that time, God is still there. Every experience teach you something, show you something, and more importantly, help you to trust the Almighty God. Here we are today. Am I talking to anybody here now? Everywhere I go, I have a small bag that contains anything I want. In case, because from there may be the need to move somewhere for administration. My phone, what do you call now? My comb is always there, cream is always there, toothbrush, toothpaste. The basic things are always there. So once I have that bag, I'm secure anywhere, just carry go. I have one there now, toothpaste. In the office, there's one there. At home, almost wherever, they have toothpaste there. But there was a time there's no one. One single one we don't have. Am I talking? I'm just praying you will soon have more than enough. If I will hear your amen, you are the one I'm praying for, you will have more than enough. Why can't you say amen again? You will have more than enough. I don't know what that thing is, but there will be more than enough. Let me hear your amen. More than enough. More than enough. More than enough. More than enough. What you lack now, you will have it in abundance. The money, you will have it in abundance. The job, you will have it in abundance. If you are saying amen, let me hear your amen. Somebody was sharing a testimony with me, and I will not forget it. He said, a time came in his life when he had to begin to say, well, I'm not too sure I want to take up this job. I don't want to take up this business. I don't want to take. I said, why? How old are you? You're just 41. He said, yes, everything, check the profit content. All the profit, if you have to execute this job, the profit is just less than maybe 300,000 naira. It's a waste of time. We don't need it. So the question I ask is, what kind of business do you want there? He said, well, anyone that will fetch at least minimum of profit of 1 million naira. So what are you saying? He said, no, that's the phase we are now. There was a time when if it is only profit of 10,000 naira, we'll take it. But now we can't. If you can't guarantee profit or 1 million, I'm talking of profit, we will not take it. It's a phase. Can I tell you now? Whatever you are going through now is a phase. Should I shock you? You will not remain at this phase. Who am I praying for now? I'm already in ministry. You will not remain at this phase. All right. Somebody's face will soon change to another face. Somebody's story will soon change to another story. If you are the one I'm talking to, can I hear your amen? Do I have people here who doesn't know how to drive? You are of age, over 21, over 20, over 21, and you don't know how to drive here. Raise up your hand. Be sincere. There's no need to lie here. All right, hands down. Do you have people here who wish you have your own car that you drive around, but you don't have yet? Raise up your hand. Father, let me pray. All those who are raising up your hand, supernaturally bless them. Oh God, bless them. If you will say amen again, the Lord will bless you. But hear this other side of the story. Do you know a time will come when driving will become a job? Those of you who have cars already, you know what I'm saying? That even to drive is a burden. If you have somebody who can carry you better, because it's just trouble, you don't want it again. But there was a time what you don't like now is what you are pursuing. I'm not sure somebody is hearing me. That's what you have to agree. See, now you have it now. After a while, there's nothing. In those days, you want small televisions, black and white. You pursue, you get it. After we say, okay, now, which one again? Color. After now, they say LED. After a while, even the TV is working, you are not seeing anything. Not that it's not there, but you don't see, because what matters to you now is more than TV. And it's like, they are showing, my friend, leave me now. Or not TV, it's not TV that's my problem now. But there was a time, that's the main thing you are looking for. I speak over your head. The God who kept you alive. If you can keep you alive, He have a plan for you. On my knees, I prophesy. May this God give you more than enough. Anything you lack now, you will have more than enough. If I will hear your amen, more than enough. Receive this grace, receive this blessing, receive this miracle. If you will say amen, receive now. Father, we want to say thank you. In Jesus' mighty name, we are praying. Let me hear your loudest amen if you are glad that you are here. Put your hands together over the Lord. Have your seat. Hallelujah. Take your Bible. We have one, and turn with me very quickly. Genesis chapter number 40 of the king of Egypt, which were bound in the prison. And Joseph came unto them in the morning and looked upon them. Please take note verse 6, 7, and 8. I will just say, what can you say one more time? You say one more say, just assume they are Joseph. You change your look. If you will change them in the same prison, and yourself. I say your correction find themselves in the prison of life. Not because they have committed any sin, not because they are not nice, but because adversities of life, because of altar, because of their foundation. Sometimes the prison. It could be any year. Not that guy did everything God wrong. Even to anybody, that guy didn't know even to anybody. Am I talking? Prayer. Now, let your prayer not say to them, you can't do it again. Don't have anybody here. Therefore, if God have done but for a long time. Look, I'm fine. I'm fine. That I want to talk about for private reasons, because I don't know whether you people know about them. So, before you want to kill you. He will prefer to do what? Let all of us be practical. Sleep that night. Should I ask you a question? If you truly trust the brother so much, and you will tell him, don't see to sleep there. Even though I trust him, the house is so, but to be on, I think I should sleep here. I want to ask another question. Will you sleep in the room where you will keep the money or another room?
I will sleep close to the room so that
let anybody knock the door that night. Let me ask you,
Amen.
Talk sometimes in those somebody, one of the uncles came, my brother follow, and the mother said, I'm coming. No, they got evil. They go to travel that evil that you don't like. I also inform you, sis. And that's some. God help me. To know that somebody is sad, that means you are not sad. Then that somebody's sadness begets. These guys offended their master. How can you consider you, brother? Do not define as a thing you're thinking that goes through. But you have the right to ask what was going on the bank. Over, and you are than enough. There's some more people you see. You should talk. It's not my business. What I know. Can talk, you can still work. Keep praying for Nigeria. That is your job. And whichever